All right, so you got a multicolor painting project to get accomplished and you need to mask it all off. Well, here is an easier method to get that taken care of. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and let's get to it. Morning. Hey, so I'm working on a Paladin mask from World of Warcraft. It's from the Judgment Armor set, and it's a basic 3-color paint job that I'm gonna need. You got your basic black on the background, but these raised surfaces, these curved surfaces, are going to be red. To get the paint on, we've got to mask this off. And you've got all of these complex curves to try and mask off. And if you just take standard masking tape, if you've ever tried it before, to try and get in here and mask off these curves is a pain in the ass. Flat, and your masking tape usually bunches up and it leaves you gaps underneath of it, and it's a pain. There is an easier way to do it. It's not easy, it's easier. It's still gonna be a pain in the ass, it's still gonna be time consuming, but it's easier and you'll get better results. Pinstriping tape. You can buy a roll of this off of Amazon pretty cheap. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think it's under $5, and this will go quite a long ways. And you can get various different thicknesses of it. This I think was 4mm. I don't remember for certain. I could have looked it up on my Amazon account, but I don't prepare for these kind of videos because that would make sense. But to use it, the difference between this and masking tape is it will bend and curve nicely. Bad lighting and everything. All right, so you've got your curved surface. Find a starting point. Put your tape down. Pull out an extra length and hold on to it tight, and you can put some tension on it. And as you go, you can kind of stretch it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish masking this off the rest of the way. Not masking, but pinstriping this off the rest of the way, and then I'll show you the next stage of it. All right, so we got all the masking tape on there. You know, you use your spatula or whatever and make sure that it is pushed down and fully adhered down as best as you absolutely can, because paint is gonna find some way to get underneath your masking tape. So just go back, push it down again, do it again, keep doing it, double check, triple check, until you're pretty much positive that you have it all pushed down, and then chances are you'll probably find one tiny little area when you spray it that it's gonna frickin' get underneath your tape and put a little tiny bit of paint somewhere it ain't supposed to, but do your best. I forgot to mention what kind of painter's tape I use. I use this, can you see that? Frog tape. I like the light adhesion kind because it peels off really easy. You got the pinstriping tape down first, masking tape. Now what you do, you can see where your pinstriping tape is underneath of it. So you just get a X-Acto knife with a brand new razor sharp blade, and then we're just going to lightly trace that pinstriping tape. Make sure you go slow and stay on that tape. Don't push super hard, because if you push really hard, you'll go right through your pinstriping tape and ruin all of your work. That's why you want a nice fresh new blade, because it basically just allows you to roughly score the painter's tape. Okay, so now you got it scored all the way around. Try and get it carefully, peel it away. And by carefully, you don't want to go really fast when you're peeling it away, because if you didn't get it scored all the way through, it'll want to lift up all the layers. All right, you got it to this far. Now go back through with your spatula and make sure it is all pushed down good and tight everywhere, so you don't have any open seams for paint to get underneath. All right, I'll go ahead and get this taken care of, then I'm gonna go shake the shit out of this and spray it. And once this is cured, I'm gonna clear coat it, and then I'll mask it off again. I'll do the gold in the same fashion that I just did the red, and then once the gold is cured, we'll come back and we'll pull all the tape off and have a look. So that'll be like 3 days from now. All right, painting's done. I got the red painted, clear coated, then I masked off the area for the gold, got the gold painted. Now it's ready to remove everything and see how bad I screwed it up. Well, it came out really, really well for some reason. Oh wait, is that tape? Oh, that's just tape. Sweet. Okay. Thought I screwed up my paint line. The gold came out fantastic. All right, so it is just too shiny for a battle-worn helmet. So what we're gonna start off with is I got some focus. Nuln oil. And we're just gonna freaking load our brush up, dab it on, and then trying to focus it into the separation between the colors. All right, that's pretty good and kind of grungied up a little bit, so it's not so freaking overly shiny. Now, the helmet was printed with these like battle damage gashes in them. So what we're gonna do is I need a palette to squirt this on. I don't have anything out here. Damn it. Gotta have. This'll work. Just gonna take some Vallejo aluminum. Need my old man glasses so I can see what the hell I'm doing up close. All right, we need to let that dry for a second, and then there's one more quick step. All right, the final step, we got to give these little freaking axe wounds some depth. So I have some pen liners and a fine one. Let's see here. It's got the tip that I want. Yeah, is that gonna focus? There we go, like that. And we just want to give this thing some depth. So you just want to trace it'll make it look more like it's multiple layers of paint that it's done. Well, no, it's not. Never mind. I gotta do lenses, but that I have to do lenses, but that'll be for a different video because they're gonna be lighter. All right, till next time. Don't forget like, subscribe, all that other crap. Bye.